Very good morning, guys. My name is Shivraj Singh Devupa, and I am a web developer. I have around 10 years of experience. I started with the mean stack development, that is MongoDB Express, Node, and Angular. And like as per the project's requirement, there was an opportunity for becoming a specialist. So I worked as an Angular specialist. So I was working like 4 to 5 years in Angular domain in international projects and especially of US region. And then I got an opportunity from past couple of years. I'm working as a React developer. So previously I worked as senior Angular developer and then now as a senior React developer. So as we know, both are very popular JavaScript frameworks. So one has to very good in JavaScript in order to work with these two frameworks and to excel upon these frameworks. So as per my experience, my 10 year of experience, I decided to teach to let's understand the concept of JavaScript first. So I have started this series. This series is named as Gen Z JavaScript. So we will be understanding the core concept and the important topics of JavaScript, and from there we will take up. Once we finish with the JavaScript, we will take up Angular and then React also, because I have expertise in these fields. So stay tuned, guys, and also please subscribe and share. So we will be starting with Gen Z JavaScript series, so where we will take up JavaScript first, and this will also help you in if you're experienced developer, it will help you in uh, improving your skills, improving your concept, which will help you in writing better and efficient code. And also, it will help you to revise your concept to make you interview ready, right? So, this is my goal. And so, yeah, I always think that no one is having all the knowledge. Like, we as a coder, as a developer, we always keep on learning and improving ourselves. So while I will be teaching this, I will be uh, teaching, or I will be instructing you all these things, but I also want your feedback. Please comment on my videos so that we all can learn and grow in this field, right? So yeah, let's start. So guys, let's understand event loop, which is a very important concept. Earlier we covered promises, utilities, closures, async and await, and last video was async and await, and today we will be covering event loop. So event loop is a much awaited topic to be learned in the JavaScript. So it is a very beautiful concept which makes JavaScript handle asynchronous code very beautifully. So as you know, JavaScript runs on a single threaded language. So it is a single threaded language, but then also it is not blocking the UI. It is beautifully handling the asynchronous operations. So how it does is, JavaScript is executing from the call stack. There are lots of code that we write, right? In our page, if you see, there are a lot of, from line number 1 to suppose line number 100, there are a lot of code. So it is executing one by one. But then there is some asynchronous call in between. So what it does, it stack it in the macro task queue. So there is micro task, there is macro task, macro macro, and micro micro. So two things are there, and also there is a synchronous code. So synchronous code is executed, but in between, if there is any asynchronous code, so it will be it goes into micro task queue. And if it is set timeout and all, any UI events or set timeout or set interval, that will go into macro task, macro task. Those we will discuss in further. So event loop is a mechanism which is handling your code and not blocking the UI. So beautifully it is handling the asynchronous and synchronous code. So let's understand more. So here we have call stack. So what is call stack? Call stack, like, where you can refer it is a stack where your function getting executed, right? And what is heap we know, where object memory lives. And task queue and macro task queue, that is what I'm referring to. So macro task queue, uh, here we see set timeout and set intervals and DOM events. These all are inside macro task, this one, line number 13. And micro task, okay, which is given priority over macro task. This is promises, catch, finally,
and all these will getting inside the MICRO Microtask Queue. And yes, so that is how we have the APIs and all. So let's understand this with this example. So in this example we have 4 lines from line number 27 to line number 33. So how this code will execute, and please comment down, pause my video here and please comment down how this line of code will execute from line number 27 to line number 33. So what will happen, first 27 will get print, this one 27, and then it sees set timeout, so it will be accumulated in macro macro task queue. And the next one, this will go inside micro task micro, and then from this console log end, right? So first it will print start and then end, then always micro task will be executed, this promise will get print, and lastly timeout will get print. So let's see the result, start, end, promise and timeout. So this is how it will print. And so you understand, right? Micro task micro will be given priority over macro task macro, right? So it is also explained here. So console log, it will run first the start, and then the timeout will go inside macro task micro task, and then on third it is explained micro task is placed in the micro task queue, and then fourth end will run. And then as soon as the script finishes, before taking the next micro task, the engine drains the micro task. That means this one will get priority. Which one? The promise.resolve one, right? As we discussed. Now we have async and await. As we know, async and await is nothing but a synthetic show over promises. So we know promises falls into micro task queue MICRO. So same wise async await also falls into micro task queue. So here if we see, we have a foo function, FO, in line number 65, which is the async function. So, and we are calling it line number 72. So how it will print is, first it will print start, line number 71 will get print, and then foo. So as soon as foo is called, foo will execute this function. So a will get print first start and then a, and then we have await null. So it is a this micro task, right? And await is here. Await means it will pause here, right? So it will pause here. Await is nothing. Await is simply like promise dot resolve. You can see it is a promise, right? So, and it is pausing. Await means it is pausing, it will not go into next line. So if this function will get paused from line number 67 until unless the 67 is resolved. Okay, and then it will print outside, which is 73. So because it can work outside the function, but inside the function it get blocked because of the line 67. So from line number 67 it will not print after that. Okay, so it will come out outside of the function, it will print end. So how it will go is first 66 line a, then sorry, first it will print start. Okay, and then foo is called, so it will print a. So start, a, end, and lastly b, right? Start a and b, lastly b. And why it is also explained, you can go through these notes. I will share this link into my video. So I hope you understood now the event loop, which is also asked in the interviews, and it is a very important concept when you are working with JavaScript. So once again let me repeat, what is event loop? It is a mechanism, same thing which is written over here. So if you go by definition, so from line number 3. So event loop is the mechanism that lets it handle asynchronous events. And what are asynchronous events? Like timers, IO, promises, UI events, all these are asynchronous events without blocking the UI. It does this repeatedly by taking one task from the task queue, running it to completion, then running all the pending micro tasks, and then possibly letting the browser paint. Paint means render. Whatever you see in the screen, that is related with the paint, and then taking the next task. So always remember this event loop mechanism, uh, by which the single threaded language is also able to run the asynchronous and synchronous tasks so beautifully that you are not able to your UI is not getting blocked. So guys, please write down comments and please share my videos if you are finding these videos helpful. So this series name is Gen G JavaScript series, in which we will be covering the important topics which will make you interview ready and also improve your skills. So guys, please comment and share, and yeah, thank you guys.